Alright, this is I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor by the Arctic Monkeys, yo! Yeah! You are going to hit this song with the bass. Anyway, I am Finbar of Finbar Bass. Okay, so what are those bass videos all about down when you click on the YouTube text box right there? Well, bass playing is kind of a time of discovery, you know? It's like an adventure. You're learning new stuff all the time. You're increasing your chops. You're getting better, right? So we need to practice bass. And when we're practicing, you know, and learning all these different techniques, like through these videos, why not make it fun, right? I mean, that's great. If you can actually get better on the bass, you know, and learn all these different songs or techniques or whatever, and, you know, and have fun doing it instead of just doing it through, you know, repetitious, you know, study, then that's a fantastic thing, and that's fun. You're doing it through something that you love. You're doing it through music. And that makes it just so much easier to do and so much better. So don't forget, click on the clicker box right down there in the YouTube text box. I think it's really going to help you out. Okay, so what you're going to be doing first there is very simple. You're hitting the 2nd fret of the E string, and you're hitting it twice. Just like that. Very, very simple. And then the next thing you're going to hear is you're going to hear 8 measures of 8th notes right on that same 2nd fret of the E, right? So the guitar is kind of hitting your crescendo there. You're just rolling with the 8th notes, 8 measures of 8th notes right on that 2nd fret. So there's 8 notes per measure, and you do 8 of them. Okay, so that signature riff of the song right there, you're hitting on the 4th fret of the A string twice, right? If I do it slow, you're hitting twice on that 2nd fret of the A, right? But then you hit it again one time. Don't forget that. Before you go to the 5th fret right here of the E string. So you got last note, 2nd fret of the E. Alright, so you got just like that. And I think sometimes I'll hit another 2 hits on that 2nd fret of the E to bring it back together. Or maybe just like that. The chorus of this song is really cool. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be going from the 2nd fret of the E and give it this little flourish here. Something like that, right? So you're on the 4th fret of the A, 2nd fret of the D, and then 4th fret of the A. Right? Do that twice, and then you're going to be doing this flourish after all the notes that you're playing next. You're going to be playing the A, right? Open A. And then you're going to be playing the open E. So you do that same flourish, and you're on between the 2nd fret of the E, open A, and then open E. So what that run is right there that I just did, you're hitting twice on the 2nd fret of the E. What that is you're hitting the 4th fret of the A, 2nd fret of the D. Right? Then you're on the 4th fret of the D for 4. Back to the 2nd fret of the D, 4th fret of the A, and then 2 more on that 2nd fret of the E. So if I did it really slow, and then you do to get back into it, you're going that flourish 4 2 4 4 on the A, 2 on the D, 4 on the A, and then you're back into it. So we do that whole thing pretty slow. Just like that. You got it. That was for the chorus, and then at the end there, you're going to hear he does two measures of eighth notes on the 4th fret of the A string, and then it's back into the signature riff. Then after they do the chorus a couple more times, you're going to hear this kind of run of eighth notes, and where you're going to start on the 4th fret of the A string, 2 measures, and then you're on the 5th fret of the E. That's the 7th fret of the A string, right? So far you got 4th fret of the A. This is 2 measures each. 4th fret of the A, 5th fret of the E, 7th fret of the A, right? Then you have 4th fret of the D, and you stay on there for 4 measures. So it's going to sound like this. Right? And then you're going to go back to the 5th fret of the E for 2 measures, and then the 7th fret of the A for 2 measures. And then it goes back kind of into the intro part that I was showing you. All right, little Arctic Monkey action there for you. Again, I am Finbar of Finbar Bass. Please do click on the YouTube text box right down there. Get those free lessons all up in the house. Other than that, you should definitely subscribe to Finbar Bass if you feel like it to get a bunch more of these song lessons. Got a ton of them on there for you. Very, very fun stuff. And other than that, have fun with that one, yo. Always have fun.